all the hits.
Q100 at 99.7.
Three hardcore
it was the bomb.
archangels in studio. They don't know that David Archuleta is in studio this morning. That he's not going to be in here while they're in here. He's going to be on phone, and they're going to think they're talking to David Archuleta in some other part of the country. The truth of the matter is, he's going to be just in our office. He's going to be right here. They don't know that. So what we're going to do is we're going to line them up one by one, and they're going to make a pitch to David Archuleta on the phone, stating their case why they're the biggest
Archangel.
I like that.
We are going to tell them, okay, now that David has compiled all the info, he's heard from all three of you guys, why don't you leave the studio? David will make his decision. Then we're going to bring David Archuleta in studio, and he's going to hide behind our couch. One at a time, we will bring them in, and we will talk to them a little bit about David Archuleta, and then we'll start taking some pictures of them, and then they don't know it, but David Archuleta will come out from the drape and just put his hand right over their shoulder, because they're going to be in studio with David Archuleta. David Archuleta on the phone now. Hey, David.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, doing well. How about you?
Good. Oh my God, it's his voice! It's his voice! It's his voice!
Karen's shaking.
Yeah, Karen, how you doing over there?
Hey, David, how are you?
Oh, hey, I'm doing well.
Let me introduce you to everybody. Karen, you want to say hi to David?
Hi, David.
Hey.
Welcome back to Atlanta.
Oh, well, thanks.
We got three hardcore fans in here, and here's how we've worked this morning. Is that each one of them, one by one, is going to come up, and they're going to give you a 60-second pitch on why we should send them down to Houston, to your show in Houston with Rihanna and Colby Calais and Gavin DeGraw. And then you are going to be the decider of which pitch made the biggest connection, the deepest connection with you. And then we will send that person, that Burt Show listener and David Archuleta fan, down to Houston.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
And you're not doing it, just so you know, you're not doing it based on just these 60 seconds because we have 2 cameras in here and lights and everything. We're videotaping this. You will get to see the passion that they're wearing as well.
Okay.
This is Karen, and she's got exactly 60 seconds to make her pitch, which starts right now.
All right, David, not that this should sway you or anything, but today is my birthday. That's first and foremost.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. The second thing is I want to tell you the story about how I weathered the storm for David, because you came to Atlanta. You had to do the Larry King live show. I didn't get to see you. I had a gift for you. I had my posters and my T-shirt, and I didn't get to see you. So I went home and I told my boyfriend that I was so upset. I was devastated that I didn't get to see you. So I got right online. I looked for your next Saturday concert. I had already taken a day off from work for the Atlanta show. So I looked for the next Saturday concert, and what do you know? It was in my hometown of Bridgeport, Connecticut, David. Fate. And it was fate. It was meant to be. I was meant to give you my gift in Bridgeport, Connecticut. So I booked a trip to Bridgeport, Connecticut with my boyfriend. We went up there. We did an all Archie weekend. I made him a shirt that said
10 seconds.
I made him a shirt that said "Real men wear Archie t-shirts." He loved it. He was a rock star. He was awesome. I'm on your websites all the time. I support you. I'll buy all my family members your CDs. I'm so excited that
Oh, thanks.
All right, let's bring contestant number 2 up now.
All right.
And again, rules apply. Same rules apply. She will have 60 seconds to tell you exactly why she needs to go down to Houston and see you in show. And this is Lynn. Hey, Lynn, you are on with David Archuleta.
Hi, David. This is Lynn and Madison. My daughter's 6 years old, and we're going to sing a little bit for you. Here it goes. Do you ever think when you're all alone, oh, we can be where this thing can go, and we're crazy or falling in love. Okay, she's getting all embarrassed. My whole family are fans. I have 2 boys, and on the night of American Idol finale, they texted and phoned in for the whole 4 hours. I went up to their rooms at 1 o'clock, and they'd both fallen asleep with their hands and the phones over the edge of the bed. My daughter made a picture for you. I went to your concert here, and I gave you the Just Believe album that I made for you. And I would just love to be able, I didn't get a chance to really even talk to you, and I was really sad. So it would really mean a lot for us to go, and my husband would come with me because he's turning into a big fan. He's always loved your voice, too.
You have 10 seconds.
And I got to meet your family, too, when we were there. But
yeah?
I tell all the kids, I substitute teach at middle school, and I tell all the girls, and I ask them if they're fans of you, and they all start singing the song with me. And I get up every morning.
Your 1 minute is up. Sorry,
I keep
your
track of
1 minute is up. I'm sorry.
Now,
One last pitch here, and it is coming from Kathleen. Kathleen, you've got 60 seconds to make your pitch to David Archuleta.
Hi, David. My name is Kathleen, and I just wanted to let you know how you kind of influenced me and my life. My mom passed away 2 years ago when I was a teenager, and she was a single mother of 3. I have 2 younger brothers, and it was just a really trying time for me and my family. I was very difficult to get through. It was a rough couple of years, and American Idol was something that really brought our family together, but upon her passing, we just kind of, didn't watch it anymore. And then this season I tuned in and I saw your audition, and my mom was a huge John Mayer fan, and it just really hit home with me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's like my mom speaking to me somehow. I just felt like a connection and everything. And then when you sang Angels, it was just, I can't even explain, like that song means so much to me. I had never heard it before, and so I just so closely associate it with you, and it just, I can't express like how much it would mean to just see you in person, let you know like how much you have impacted not only my life but my brother's life, and you've just had such a positive impact because you're such a positive person, and with your spirituality and everything, it just has been incredible. I can't even explain it. So, and I've tried to come meet you a couple times. I went to the Charlotte, Atlanta, Tulsa, and then I went to Ford Day. So I'm trying really hard.
You didn't meet? We didn't meet at any of them?
I saw you at Ford Day really quick. I got a picture wicked fast, but then that was it. Like it was like a picture, and then I was like, bye. So you didn't have any time to really interact. So I'm sorry.
I'm glad you're able to go to that. That was fun.
All right, David, you've got a couple of minutes here to make a decision, and then when we come back, you can tell which one of these women they're going to Houston to hang out, okay?
Okay.
So here's the real payoff now. They can't hear what we're talking about.
Right.
But in between now and when we come back here, here's the deal. We are bringing David Archuleta in studio. He was on the phone there, but he's just in our office right down the hall. Mm-hmm. So we're bringing him in here, and we have a drape on the back side of the office right now that David Archuleta is going to be hiding behind. Mm-hmm. So when our listeners come back in here, we're going to tell them something like, oh, I'm sorry, we had a video mess up. We jacked it all up. Can you come on back on mic here and explain to us what the connection is that you have made with David Archuleta? They're going to start talking and just saying the same thing that they said the last couple of minutes. Hey, Lynn.
Sorry
How
about
are you?
that.
Lynn
and Madison. Sorry.
We messed up.
Yeah,
Come on in.
it's Monday. Sorry about that.
The cameras weren't rolling when you guys were making your 60-second pitch. So if you guys could sort of recreate the pitch that you just made to David and pretend like he's on the phone even though he's not anymore, and then what we might do is just send it to him or whatever, or have him listen to it again. Okay, go ahead.
Do you ever think when you're all alone, all that we can be, where this thing can go? Am I crazy or falling in love? Is it real or just another crush? Okay, David, Madison and I have been fanatic fans since day one, and my boys, my whole family on the night of the American Idol finale, they all were texting and calling in until the whole 4 hours until 1 o'clock. And at 1 o'clock,
Nice to meet you. I'm jumping in when you're singing there.
You've been here the whole time?
He was down.
I love you.
Lynn, David Archuleta, this is Lynn. So this is contestant one. Now, you guys haven't won anything yet. So what we're going to ask you guys to do is go into another studio again, and we're going to recreate the same thing with the other two contestants here.
Oh, how sweet.
Hi.
You're going to be mad at us.
How are you?
Sorry. It is Monday.
We need you to pretty much say the exact same thing that you said the last time.
One of the reasons why David Archuleta is, why I'm such a big fan of his, because he's been so influential in my life. My mom passed away 2 years ago when I was 19. She was a single mother of 3. I have 2 younger brothers. American Idol was one of those things that kind of brought our family together. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, we would get together and watch the show. And then when I went away to college, we would, yeah. Oh my
He almost gave her a heart attack. David comes up and he lightly pats her on the shoulder, and she freaked out.
She saw and hugged me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm such a spaz. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Surprise.
I'm going to ask you to grab a mic again. We jacked this all up. We stink. How are you?
Great. Oh, that's the fake.
Still excited it's your birthday and all that.
It is your birthday.
Birthday! Absolutely. Thank you.
We're going to sort of ask you to recreate it here.
Okay.
Like look right into the camera, direct into the camera, and pretend like he's going to be watching these and tell him the exact same thing you told us.
Okay. I'm going to tell you, David. Well, first of all, it's my birthday. Not that that makes a difference or anything, but it's meant to be. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the story about how I weathered the storm for David. So the weekend of the American Idol concert in Atlanta, I went up, took the day off. I went up to the concert. I spent all day there. I didn't get to meet you because you had to take the Larry King Live show. So I didn't get to meet you that day, and I had a gift for you. So I felt like I needed to do something to give you my gift.
You get a David! You get a David! You get a David! David Archuleta, Karen, David.
In Bridgeport. Yeah, I met you in Bridgeport. I brought you my gift. And look at all my David stuff. I have all my David stuff here, my pictures, and my birthday cake is here with your picture on it, and my party favors.
Your birthday cake?
Yes, my birthday cake.
Oh my gosh.
My birthday cake has David's face on it.
No, it does not.
It does.
It does.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Of course it does.
That's great.
And then I have these party favors because everybody gets a party favor for my birthday, and it has your album release date on it. Yay! Look at my nephew. My nephew's right there. My aunt is, and then on the back, David's #1 fan.
Well, here's what we're going to do, Karen. You haven't, I mean, this is almost better than the grand prize here. It's actually getting to meet him today.
know.
But what he's going to do here over the next couple of minutes is decide which one of you guys actually made that first pitch.
Okay.
And decides who goes to Houston.
Oh my gosh.
David Archuleta. It's David Archuleta right there. He's right next to you.
Around him except for us. Oh my god.
We'll be back with David Archuleta next Q100.
Q100.